We have movement.
You're not supposed to.
Flashbang. Can go down.
Ooh, a collat. Woo!
Enemy Molotov.
That was good. That was good. Grandpa Nooby reporting for duty, and we're going iron again. And this time, the third sniper rifle, the one that I didn't try last time, and that is the AMR Mod 4. Now, the inspiration for this video comes from Man vs. Pixels. He says, have you tried the iron sights on the AMR? They're abysmal. So let's have a look at them and see exactly how abysmal they are. One thing to note here, I use iron sights on the smaller maps when I have tweakers and sliders and the slide cancelers and the shoddy bros, because it deletes them and it gives me an advantage because it's a one-shot kill. Let's have a look at the configuration. For this particular build, I actually put the gunfighter perk on because I wanted a few extra slots. Now, I'm coming out with a video soon on does configuration really help? It actually hurt weapons in previous games over the factory settings, and I proved that time and again when I won free-for-all matches with the bare bones versions, and we took a look at the statistics. This time though, I don't think it hurts. First of all, the iron sight, and let's take a look at the damage. It's a one-shot kill all the way to the knees. It's going to be a guacamole machine serving chips. The gun kick isn't bad at 25.19 degrees per second, and vertical recoil is only at 22, horizontal recoil almost non-existent. The aim down sight speed is at 480 milliseconds for this configuration, so that's pretty quick for a weapon that's this powerful. I added the compensator weighted pad, fast mag 1, the quick draw grip, the infiltrator riser, and the recoil spring. Let's have a look at the shooting range and see what we can do with this weapon and see if the sights are really as abysmal as Man vs. Pixels says. And yes, they are absolutely abysmal. There's a lot of blockage there. Basically the same sights as the other two with a lot more buildup to the left and right and over the top. But have a look at the idle sway. Almost non-existent, and that's going to be an advantage for this weapon in the iron sight realm, as is the quick ADS. We got it down to 480. Frostline's going to be faster, but this is more powerful, and you can see that you have a guacamole machine. Can we get it all the way out to 75 meters? Yes. And what we want to do is have a look in the shooting range as to where the sight puts us when we fire the weapon. So if I'm going to go up towards the top of the head, that's a miss. Let's go down a little bit further. That's a hit. So we can't put the sight over the head. It's pretty much standard for iron sight weapons. Like I said, I use this on the smaller maps. It is absolutely a delete key for the tweakers. So let's take the AMR Mod 4 iron sight sniper onto the field of honor. See how it did for Grandpa. See what it did to Grandpa's sometimes deleted enemies. Let's go. All right, let's get into this. The AMR iron sights and the ADS at 480 milliseconds really helps. Ooh, what happened there? Somebody stole Grandpa's kills. Don't have any lizard faces on the other team. Don't have to get a headshot either, but Grandpa usually aims high, and that was a double kill. Triple kill. I think that was a collateral back there, even though there were too many medals to show it. So lizard face. We got Mr. Handsome there that we gacked. Make sure you throw your blast traps on the AC line when you're on this map. This isn't a good site to be aiming too far with. If you have the time, do it. Shocking some enemies. Anytime Grandpa gets a gack, it shocks the enemies. We got a guy with a bag over his head and somebody coming out the hole at A.
Another body.
That's a great place to muppet for some folks. What is going on here? Grandpa can never seem to get away from... Whoa. Swing and a miss. Swing and a hit. See if I can keep from falling off the roof there. Whoa, shark face. Sharknado. He just encountered a Sharknado. There's a bag over the head guy. Oh, he's on our team. Maybe I shouldn't be shooting at him. It'd be so much easier to get your camos if you could gack your own teammates. Here comes Sharknado. So far, oh, the swing and a miss. Oh, just happens to be there. So far, I found that the iron sights, yeah, they obscure. You can see right there, Sharknado tasted a bullet. Whoa, got one of them, but not the other. They do obscure, but the weapon is so powerful and it is so quick. I get away from that. Grandpa usually runs into the grenades that it makes up. See, the blast trap will help you out. So there were some tweakers on this map, and if you run into tweakers, the shock charges and the blast traps will slow them down. Of course, there are some guys that are immune to everything. They've paid for their aftermarket steroids, and they will run through whatever. There's the nice lady with the pink safari hat. There she is again. Grandpa got her, but her buddy sold Grandpa the farm on that one. And, of course, you do... Oh, there she is. Don't lay down there. Of course, you have your narcissistic folks who have to throw out smoke. Realize if it's a challenge and you got to complete the challenge, that's reasonable. But other than that, there's no reason to use smoke, really, on a small map. Unless you're using a thermal for some reason, and then what you do is mess up the map for every other player. So it's all about you, right? Hey, there's the truck driver. He won't be taking out his rig on this delivery. And Grandpa, like I said, you don't want to shoot down long lanes necessarily. This is more for short. Grandpa's trying to avoid the shoddy bros there by ADSing and pulling the trigger first. This is an awesome weapon with the iron sight. The 480 milliseconds, I can never get enough of. Wasn't that what? Wasn't a collat? So let me know what you think about the iron sights. I know Man vs. Pixels says it's abysmal, and to be fair, to him, it is abysmal. But the weapon is powerful enough to power through. Come on out there. Nobody. Oh, there she is. They're swinging a miss and a swing and a hit. Throw out the trap, get Sharknado, and then buy the farm from the back. But looks like we're going to win this one. So Grandpa doesn't sit still and snipe. I don't like just to wait for people to wander into the scope. I like to run and gack them. So let me know how it goes for you with the iron sight. As always, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Helps me, helps out the family, helps keep me going with the videos. And here are some staccato snipes to end it all. Cheers and peace to you.